For this year's Halloween wild camping trip, I've travelled to the county of Hertfordshire to visit the haunted ruins of Minesden Chapel. Set on the edge of a small woodland copse, the 14th century chapel fell into disrepair sometime in the 17th century. By the 20th century, local historian Reginald Hine obtained a lifetime lease of the building. So fond of the chapel was he that he even bade, "Trespassers and sacrilegious persons take warning, for I will proceed against them with the utmost rigour of the law, and after my death and burial I will endeavour in all ghostly ways to protect and haunt its hallowed walls." Reginald Hine's memorial can be found laying within the ruins, where his ashes were eventually scattered. The first known ghost sighting at the chapel was in 1907 by close friend of Hine's, photographer Thomas William Latchmore, capturing the spirit of a monk. The monk, mostly observed at Halloween, was said to be seen descending the now collapsed staircase. Other activities observed at the ruins are of a cross shape appearing glowing on the walls, and music heard during the night. Now let us see if any of these spirits show themselves as we spend the night at the Minesden Chapel ruins. Hello there, welcome to another video. So I'm at Minesden Chapel here in Hertfordshire. Some time has passed since my introduction there. We come up to film the chapel and had a pint in the local pub, the Rusty Gun, before coming up here to settle down. It's private land, I believe, so we have to be a bit careful, a bit stealthy with big filming lights. With Owen from Albion Camping today. He's just setting himself up over there. He's been on the channel before, back when he did some truck camping. But yeah, so we've just got here, we've just lost light, so it's time to sort of set up and everything, which is what I'm going to do now. So I'm going to start getting all this set up. We're right next to the chapel here pretty much, which you'll probably see more of in the morning, I guess, at this point. We're pretty much set up now. Owen's just finishing off over there. I'll show you in a bit. Got my hex peak with me, surprise surprise. Went up quite nicely. I'm on a slight angle here, so I may have to shim up my firmer rest a bit later. We'll see when I lay down, but it's nice flat ground, it's just at an angle. But yeah, just got my usual 3-season bag and the firmer rest, small ground sheet. Haven't got the inner with me today. Had other things to carry, and my dog bowl for my sort of pocket belongings that I don't really need around camp. Keeps everything in order. So yeah, we're right by the chapel here, which we'll have another look at in a bit and see what we can see, if there's any ghosts indeed, because we are 2 nights before Halloween right now. Obviously I can't get out on Halloween to have the video out for Halloween, so 2 nights before Halloween, and the ghost is supposed to appear at Halloween, so maybe he'll make an early appearance for us. Yeah, so I'm all set up here. I'm going to dig a small fire pit, just a small one, and trying to be as no trace as possible because it's private land, and process a little firewood just for a little bit later. Well, I'm not going to lie to you, it's been somewhat of an evening. We've been here 3, maybe 4 hours now. We've only just managed to get the fire going. This chapel's right on the edge of this tiny little woodland, and there's a field right next to it. And there's been a farmer ploughing all night, and it's now about 10 o'clock in the evening. So we've been keeping a low profile, not really using the head torches and that, just having a drink and a chat really. Getting hungry, so yeah, gonna get this burned down to a few ashes and that, and get the pan on, cook some sausage and instant mash with some onion gravy, I think. And also got an ear of corn. We went through a field walking up of corn, maize, whatever you want to call it, and I snagged one. So that's going to go on the coals in its husk, which should cook it without burning it. That's the plan. The fire is going well, and plenty of fuel to go. Hex Peak's just over there, and over here we've got Owen, Mr. Albion Camping.
Evening.
On his little hammock. I've got a chair myself, taking off the dickies because it's such a warm coat. He's already got his burger on the go. I'm doing mine on the fire, and tent is the Snug Pack Ionosphere, is it?
Yep, that's the one.
The Ionosphere. It's the Stratosphere I've got, which is the bivvy. This is a bit bigger, more like my Fox 1, but a little bit more roomy. Nice, nice tent. Got a few coals now, so just gonna try and push the fire itself over a bit and make a bit of room for some cooking. Get the pan on here. That should be alright, should be enough heat there. And some sausages. Time for a few onions. I'm just going to put some of this hot-ish water in here. And then I can just add in some gravy granules that I brought with me. And we should get a gravy. Yeah, I think we're good there. Sausage and onion gravy. And this will be for some instant mash. There's just a little instant mash. There we go, got sausage, onion gravy and mash. And that's come out pretty damn well. And we've got to be a bit more covert again now because the farmer's back and it's 11 o'clock at night. He's working late. That was a damn good feeding. I really enjoyed that. Very much needed it after that long wait. Time for some of that Oh Boy hot chocolate. Ooh yeah. Well, it's the end of the evening. I've just had a final walk around the ruins and checking out the north wall, which is where the staircase once was and the ghost of the monk descends. I didn't see anything, but these woods are quite spooky. We've not long had a loud crash from the other side of the woodland over there. That was odd. Owen's in bed now, and yeah, I've just had a wander and done my pumpkin and that, so I'm gonna go off to bed now myself. So yes, I'll hopefully see you all in the morning. Good night. Well, good morning. Not been up too long now. Slept like a log. Went to bed with a slightly spooky feeling around me with the crashing noise and all of that. And yeah, I slept like a log. Woke up once in the night, which was when a deer was barking right by Owen's tent, I think. But he told it to shut up and it did. Straight back to sleep until morning. Yeah, it was a nice one. Yeah, I came out here last night to look at here, which is the north staircase, I think. Didn't see the monk. It was a bit creepy, but yeah. No ghosts. Sorry. Again, maybe next Halloween. So yeah, we're under a flight path here, so it's been a bit noisy this morning. Not too far from a road, the other side of the field there. So it's not the most peaceful of places, but you know, it is what it is. Bit of a stealth camp. Yeah, so gonna get packed up now and head on out. I'm not gonna have any breakfast. I've already hid away the fire pit, so I'll show you that. It being a stealthy one. And we'll get on our way. Right, all packed up. If you look behind me, that's where the tent was, and on the floor somewhere there was the fire. It was a pit, so it was easy to dig back in. Packed up there, you can see the pumpkin, and Owen behind me here all packed up.
Morning.
Have a good one?
Yes, thank you. Yeah, it's good.
Excellent. And we've got a bird feeder there, a pheasant feeder. There's a pheasant in this little woodland, so I guess they do some shooting in the fields around it. So we're going to head out now. I think I'm going to take the pumpkin into the chapel and leave it there to rot away in an appropriate setting. That's not littering, it will decompose. Yeah, so thanks for watching, guys. Thanks Owen for joining me.
Thank you.
Check him out on Albion Camping, I'll link below, and we'll get going. So we'll see you all soon. Goodbye. Didn't think I was going without this, did you? Woohoo!